Hello and a warm welcome here to the Drawing TV of today. What are we going to talk about today? You see, for the past many years, the main thing I have been concerned with is drawing. It's a really big part of my life. I draw a lot and I teach drawing, and in all these years that has gone, where I've been, on the search for good drawing, for perfect drawing, there's been a lot of riddles, it's not that easy, and I've really been on the lookout for what really is the ground components of drawing. And you can make that endlessly complicated, or you could try to simplify it. And because it's nice when things are simple, I've really been doing a lot of work in simplifying the drawing process to cut it down to a minimum of components you have to think about when you draw. And you can split this up in many parts, and I've tried to compose these parts in 3 major boxes or secrets or cornerstones or whatever you'd like to call it. And I'm going to make a small series, a small video series for you in the following weeks about these main components in drawing. So today I'll talk about all of them, and then in the subsequent videos I'm going to talk about each one of them in details. And there are three components, and I'm going to mention them in a moment, and in the next 3 videos I'm going to talk about them individually. Okay, so you're probably sitting there waiting, what is it I'm going to say? So when you draw, try to break down your drawing process in this order. The order is really important. First, form. What are the forms you see when you're trying to draw? What are the forms you're seeing and the forms you're drawing? You draw the forms you see. Then, when you have sketched or been drawing the main forms, the body of your subject, you go further on to making your subject more sharp, more vivid, more what is it called? More visual. I can't figure it out. More clear, we can say, by drawing the lines, the contours, all the lines that are visible in your subject is what we call contours. Around the whole thing we have like a silhouette. We all know that word, the silhouette, but there are many more contours in your subject than the silhouette. All lines you see in any given subject is the contours. And after you have sketched more loosely what is the forms in your drawing subject, you can go on to making it more sharp and crisp and clear with the contours. And only after you have done that, you can move along to what is the 3rd component, which is light and shade. The light and shade is how light and shadow is falling on any given subject, and only after you have been drawing the body of your subject, the parts, you can start concentrating on how light and shadow is falling on your subject, because that can change more. You can light up a subject in many different ways. And if you draw both from life or from photos, you cannot change the light in a concrete photo, but you can take a lot of photos of the same subject, we can say, in shifting lights, but the subject, the main thing in your drawing, what you're looking at, is the same. That is solid, we can say, but the light and the shade is shifting all the time. So that is the last thing you should be concerned with actually in your drawing, even if it's super tempting to just pass on to light and shade fast in your drawing because it's so fascinating. But you really will get more happy with your drawing if you concentrate on form and contour first. Okay, that was all for today. I'm going in the next videos to dive more deep into these 3 parts, because this was super quick, I know. But you know, this is the thing. This is what all my drawing is about. All the drawing I'm doing myself, all the drawing education I'm giving to you, to people, is about these 3 things. So we could go on and on and on and on about this. But this is just a quick introduction, and I'm going to dive a little bit deeper into these 3 parts in the next 3 videos. So thanks for watching today. I hope you enjoyed, and give it some thought next time you draw, to try to split up your drawing process or sequence your drawing process in these 3 parts. And be on the lookout for next week's video, which is going to be about form, of course. So have a nice day. See you later. Bye.